What's up, Taurus? It's your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your December 2021 general reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, please make sure to subscribe. Make sure that you click that bell so you're notified whenever a new Taurus video is released. And make sure that you interact with the content, comment, share with a friend. It really helps the channel and lets YouTube know that you like this content. If you are not new here, welcome back, and thank you all for all of your support thus far. If you would like a personal reading, head over to SavySentient.com. That is the only place to book, and I will be doing Christmas specials, so keep an eye out for that. And if you'd like to follow me on any of my other social media, the direct me link is in the description box below as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Taurus. What's the overall energy of this reading for Taurus? If I read it as love, but it resonates as your job, take it how it resonates. This is a general reading for an entire collective, and it may just hit you a little bit different. Take what's yours, leave what's mine. All right, overall energy for Taurus. Overall energy for Taurus. So, we have the Three of Swords along with the Three of Wands that came out kind of in reverse. So I'm going to read them both ways, take them how they resonate. In the upright, the Three of Swords is heartbreak, loss, pain. The Three of Swords, the Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, expansion. All right. In the reverse, you may be healing from something, as well as no longer waiting, or that thing did come in and maybe you just wasn't to your satisfaction. So at any rate, however these cards resonate for you, you're either waiting on something and it is breaking your heart, or you are healing from a heartbreak, all right, after a period of waiting. All right, so the overall energy is waiting and heartbreak. Let's go ahead and pull 9 cards for you, Taurus. 9 cards for Taurus, please. We have 10 of Cups. Four of Cups in the reverse. The Three of Cups and the Four of Hazards coming out together. I'm going to leave them that way. The Ace of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Eight of Wands. The Judgment. The Knight of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay, leading the reading, we have the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. So it seems like you're getting everything that you wanted here in the beginning. Okay, you appear to have everything that you want. However, you do feel like you are missing out on an opportunity with the Four of Cups in reverse. it's giving a kind of pretentious vibe, like you're appearing to have it all. Okay, you're appearing to have it all. However, there is an opportunity that you feel like you missed, and this opportunity may have something to do with your friends, with your family, or this could be a third party situation in love where you, the person that you're dealing with chose someone else, and now you feel like you're missing an opportunity. Because of that, you're holding back from your loved ones or from the ones that you care about. Because of an opportunity you missed out on. But it looks like there's a new opportunity coming in. This is the Ace of Cups with the Page of Cups. So it looks like there's something new beginning, and it is something that was unexpected. And the Page of Cups is the center of this reading. So this was an unexpected surprise that came in for you with the Eight of Wands. So I feel like the reason why in the beginning those cards came out sideways is for both reasons. You were sad that things were not going your way in a situation that you were waiting for. And then you receive news that the opportunity is here. You may have gotten this news through email or some type of quick form of communication, the internet, phone calls. So you thought you missed the opportunity, or maybe you thought you were passed over for an opportunity. But now the opportunity has presented itself, and it's coming in for you very fast, faster than you thought, leaving you to have to make some type of judgment. All right? But whatever the judgment is going to be for your betterment. With the Knight of Wands, you're taking heroic action for yourself. Even though the end result may be Five of Pentacles, you feeling like you're missing something or lacking something. Clarify the Five of Hazards. High Priestess in reverse. So you may be feeling like you're going against your intuition. Losing spirituality. Clarify further. This is a situation that makes you restless. Because whatever this is that has come in for you, whatever it is that you were waiting for, the opportunity, the judgment that you make about this opportunity is a judgment that seems to be against your intuition. Or it causes some type of restlessness in you. Maybe you second guess the decision. You didn't exactly think it through. You're just going because it presented itself. And the end result The end result is lack and restlessness and a disturbed spirit. I feel like for some of you all, this may be a relationship, and this is a relationship that's not necessarily healthy for you, but you've wanted it and have been waiting for it for so long that when you finally have the opportunity, you just take it without a second thought. But the end result is because you didn't trust your intuition and staying away from this opportunity, it puts you in a state of lack. It may disturb your money. It may disturb your health by making you restless, by making you lose sleep. For some of you all, this is a third-party situation that you are aware of. But when the opportunity comes to have that person who is going to put you in a third party, you ignore the red flags, you ignore the obvious, and you jump right in. Instead of paying closer attention to what is obvious. All right, for those of you all, this is definitely a relationship. I'm pulling the Island Time Wellness cards. See what they got to say. This is a situation that calls for you to indulge yourself. Focus on yourself, your self-worth, your healing, your shadow work, and self-appreciation. Because if you appreciated yourself, you would not put yourself in a situation like this. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. That's Tower energy. So you may get what you want, but it's not going to be without a tower. And girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun is what's the necessity here. And that's probably what it's going to take to help you gain your healing after this tower comes through. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. So this is going to be a very seductive opportunity. It's going to be hard to refuse it, hard to ignore it. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. But it's coming from someone who is childish and deceptive. Okay. Page of Wands is flighty, in and out energy. Seven of Swords is deception, sneaky behavior. All right. So, I mean, I feel like that's that on that. Let's move on to the Moonology. Two more, please. Two more, please. Okay, so the very first card that comes out says the energy is gaining momentum. That energy being the tower that's going to come from this situation. All right. As every day passes, there's more and more power put behind this situation. Okay, and at some point, it's going to erupt. However, when it does, I feel like that's what indicates the end of a tough cycle approaching, okay? All of this waiting you've been doing, all this back and forth, all of this not prioritizing yourself, you're going to see why self-indulgence and self-care are so important to you when this does finally come to an end, all right? And then finally, communication is key. All right, so with this card, I'm feeling like the communication needs to be between you and your higher self, this intuition that you ignored, which gets you into the situation. All right, you need to trust what spirit, your higher self, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you. If they are giving you a hard no on this situation, then it is a hard no. Stop trying to force things to be what they're not. Because the end result is 5 of Hazards, High Priestess reverse, 4 of Swords reverse, restlessness, discord in your life and feeling like you don't have enough, or even losing things. Spirit will absolutely take things away from you because you chose not to listen. I've seen it over and over again. Okay, so you need to communicate more with your higher self, with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, and trust the messages that you are receiving. Moving on. Rebel, what messages do you have for the Taurus Collective? Talk nice or I don't care. Just tell them the messages they need to hear. Okay. The first one that comes out says, some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. The next card says, you need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. And finally, make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Stop waiting for people to see you. Stop waiting for people to make you their choice. As Drake said, I'm more than just an option. Okay? You need to know and understand that and feel that. Period. So let's go ahead and get your advice, Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. And postcard from Spirit for Taurus, please. All right. So your advice, Queen of Swords energy, learn from your mistakes. Stop accepting the same shit over and over again. If you see a pattern, cut it off. It's time for you to level up, my dear. All right? It's time to step your cookies up, my dear. Especially as it pertains to your spirituality. Your intuition told you, and you said, fuck all of that, I'm going to do it anyway. It's time to level up and listen up, okay? And finally, Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups is a card of healing and intuition. Look at that. The thing that you chose to not listen to. It is time for you to stand in your spiritual power. Trust your intuition. Heal yourself. Stop allowing people to make you an option when you are better than that. And this doesn't even have to be relationship based. This could be work. We keep you here because you're reliable, but we don't have to give you a promotion. We don't have to give you any accolades. We just got to work you. You don't have to settle for that. When you go into job interviews, you interview them just like they interview you. And if it's not a fit, it's not a fit. Go find what you deserve. In any situation in life, friendships, work, regular ass encounters with regular people. Like, never settle for less than what you deserve. And at the very least, what you deserve is respect from others and respect from yourself to yourself. Okay? But I digress. Let me read this card. It says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking the leap, no matter how dangerous it may seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall, drown, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in a free fall, we are here for you. And you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into the transition into something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for new experience, no matter what you're asking about. It's time to take the risk and do the thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will land softly right on target. Don't worry about the outcome, Spirit's got that covered. It's taking the leap itself that's the point. So, Sagittarius also got this. So, you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. But at any rate, there are things in life that are hard to do. In this situation, if you've been waiting for something and it's finally come to you, and even though your intuition tells you no, you go ahead and do it anyway, yes, you're going to be hurt. But the hard thing to do is to say no when the offer is made. If you don't, then you're going to end up in that lack, in that restless energy. And even then, Spirit will be there to help, to nurture, to get you back to your regular self, to a better self. But regardless, this card is saying it's time for you to do a hard thing. So whatever's the hardest part of this situation for you, make the right decision and make the hard decision. If you don't want to end up in this Five of Hazards, Four of Swords, restless, lack energy. Okay, so that's your reading, Taurus. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. If you'd like to book personal, head on over to SavySentient.com. And until the very next time I read for you all, Taurus, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.